This dude Spotify, he listened to this podcast in the last 11 months for 17,207 minutes.
Good night.
That's 286 hours.
17.
That's 12 days.
That's all our episodes.
Right.
Yeah, oh, wow.
That's a lot.
Is that what it is? Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much all of them to this
He
point.
listened to every single, what's his name?
I don't know. But
Bob Man.
welcome back to
Welcome
the
back.
Duck
I'm
Call
just
Room.
looking at emails.
Well, but I'm saying we are getting tagged on social right now a lot, and like you guys is top podcast or something. Spotify apparently like sends y'all some deal out or something saying this is what you listen to or watch. So thank you is what I was really getting to the point of. Thank y'all for listening to us.
That dude spent 12 days listening to
286 hours. That's a lot.
That is.
Yeah, one setting.
He said he was in the top 0.5%.
Buddy, I'm just going to
fans.
call you the top one.
That's it. Yeah, you got
Top
the top.
dog.
Until somebody can knock you off that pedestal, you're number one. What's his name?
It doesn't say.
Oh,
He doesn't say
All he
what.
sent was a picture.
well,
And his name is Bob Man, and his email has to do with goats.
Bob Man.
Bob Man who stares at goats, we appreciate it.
That's right. Hey, can you make them just fall out with that stare?
Only Si can do that.
That's right, boys.
The icy
Icy
stare. There he is.
That's it. Hey,
Si, what do your socks say?
huh? They say,
You got some
let me read it,
interesting.
boys.
You got
What
some
is-
interesting socks. on.
Ignore you. Oh, I did just fine the first time. Don't tell me again.
Oh, the top says don't repeat yourself.
Yeah, don't repeat yourself. I ignored you just fine the first time. My wife bought me that.
There's not many things worse than a repeater. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no. She actually went to Houston, Texas to watch the river people dance. You know, the river dance people.
Dallas.
Yeah.
And then she went to a sock emporium. Is that the word?
Is that where all your fancy socks
That's
come?
that's.
I've been thinking these were just from weird gas stations.
No. She bought these out of a sock emporium. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got them.
Let's
Yeah.
call it that.
Yeah. Well, hey, I don't know. You know.
I don't either. I don't.
She bought a dozen of them. They all got either beavers on it or either some smart aleck saying.
Socks.
So is she trying to tell you that you don't listen? Is that
No,
what those?
she's just flat out telling me on that.
Well, she thought that
but
was funny
hey,
for
she
some
is
reason.
happy now because hey, she went and bought her some diamond earrings the other day.
Oh, you finally got her. She went and finally got herself her birthday
Yeah, it
present that you
just shocked
forgot,
her.
huh?
It just shocked her when I said, by the way, babe, I said, hey, look, just go ahead and just, get you this much money out of my checking account and go get you some jewelry.
And that's what she come back
And
with.
she looked.
Diamond earrings.
No, she was laughing. She on her computer and she was laughing sitting beside me. And I said, what are you cackling for? And she said, I just tried on my new diamond earrings.
Oh, with a picture.
You can actually do it online, okay, through the store.
There you go.
So I just said,
See, if somebody told me something like that, I'd go buy me something for about $20 and keep the rest.
no.
Just for funsies.
No, she that woman, whenever
I'd
she
buy me
wants-
some diamond
when she wants some money, all she does is transfer from my account to her account. Okay? And I ain't going to say nothing about it.
No,
Okay.
I think we've all learned that lesson.
It's better to say yes, ma'am, and be happy.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay? Hey.
That is.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm going with happiness.
Look, God blessed me so good in my old age. Yeah, no,
You good.
I'm good.
You just can't remember.
Anyway.
Hey,
Hey,
if I die right now, I'm good.
so I ain't trying to pry. How old is Miss Christine? Y'all the same age?
No,
Is she a couple years younger?
She's a year older than me.
A year older.
Yeah,
He's into them older women.
Yes, yeah, she robbed the cradle.
So I like some older women.
I'm nervous.
I'm not.
You're not. Okay.
No. What are they going to
Is
do?
that,
Cancel
is that a
Si?
Conway Twitty song? Yeah.
No, that's Bellamy Brothers, ain't it?
Bellamy brother.
Older women make
Yeah,
good lovers.
yeah.
Bellamy
Oh,
Brothers.
yep, Bellamy Brothers.
I don't know that I get that radio station. I don't know. I haven't
yeah,
heard
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, 99.7. The
The
legends.
Peach. Oh, the legend.
The legend.
Hey,
The
hey, that's the only channel that sings real country music, boys.
Are you saying today's country isn't country?
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't get me on that.
Why not?
Hey, because look, hey, everything after the 60s, it's okay, but it ain't as great as the 60s music.
You talking about just music in general?
Music in general.
Man, I bet that 60s rap or something.
Oh, no. Hey, I'm telling you, they used to have all the bands had the discussion. Was it the music? Was that good? Or was it the drugs that made the music good? And what do you think the answer is?
Drugs.
No. Nope. It wasn't the drugs.
Well, that's just because they're in
It
denial.
was the music was that good that they had to have the drugs just to keep coming on stage to have the energy to do the music.
Mm-hmm.
Kids,
Okay?
I don't know that that's true.
That's true. Trust me.
Hey,
The music was so good they needed drugs.
Hey, hey, look, most of you musicians, hey, they work 24/7, 24, son. 7 days a week, at least 18 hours a week, I'm saying they always on stage picking them guitars,
That's
and
a
playing them
tough life.
fills and beating them drums.
That's the same hours you used to work.
Hey, I'm telling you,
18 hours a week.
when I was in it, that's exactly right.
24/7, 24,
That's right.
18
Hey,
hours a
That's
week.
right.
That's what Godwin's working
right,
over there
boy.
now.
Oh, no, hey, look, I got an education when I had my band.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I did. I really did.
Johnny D, how many hours a week you working now? You working hard.
I have no idea.
That's a bald-faced lie.
Oh, I believe
He
it.
ain't working
Look,
hard.
let me tell you something. If you working for Big Dave,
He's
you
one of
working-
them. Hey, he's one of them to show up about 8, maybe 9 o'clock, and goes probably to 4:30, maybe,
No.
maybe even 5.
no, he don't work here no more.
Yeah, 4:30. That's a duck commander's schedule.
Yeah, he don't work here no more.
No, he working for Big Dave.
I work
Yeah.
with Big
Big
Dave.
Dave don't let him off on Fridays.
Hey,
Big Dave been texting me ever since I left just a second ago. I got to go take care of things when I get
that's
back.
right, when you get out, after you get done. here.
Make sure you do this before you lock up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been down there in that duck call room the last couple of days helping
You're
old
building
Johnny,
duck calls.
helping
I
old
saw
Johnny
that.
Godwin,
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, had a big order.
helping old
Oh, I remember.
Godwin, helping old Godwin out.
I remember when we had the days that, hey, we'd invite the people from church and have a duck call putting together and shipping out party.
I noticed all the warehouse people don't like it when I'm down there for some reason. But that's fine. I'm like, man, what y'all think
Well,
I
they
am?
think you
I'm not
checking-
Willie. I ain't some
Yeah.
bad boss.
Yeah.
Y'all all get over here
Yeah,
like a
but
bunch
hey,
of mice.
hey, look, that day we filmed, hey, would you come in and shoot my butt out for taking over the store?
Hey, I got
Yeah.
on a man yesterday that took your job. The Reed man.
The Reed
Well,
man?
hey, look.
Oh, he done got to slipping, son.
Oh, boy.
He's
Yeah.
slipping, boys.
He said, well, what do you want me to do with them? I said, throw them in the trash.
Oh yeah.
They-
There's
they
only one
too-
thing to
Hey,
do
they
with it.
didn't make,
They
didn't make
too-
the grade, boys.
They too short. Once
Didn't
they're
make-
too short,
Yep, once they didn't make the grade.
they're done.
Well, you got to make sure before you cut.
Yeah,
It's better to be too long than too short.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, you can't add it.
That's a motto of
You
life.
can always trim more off of it, but you can't add it
You
back.
can't put it back.
That's it.
You can't put it back.
Small strokes fell great
That's the
oak.
best one they ever had, boys. Trust me.
I don't disagree with that.
Hey.
No, I,
Yours were consistent.
I disagree because when the
No, hey, you automated what I did.
well,
Okay, I got it right.
I actually
And
had,
you automated it. Okay, by
I had a
putting
man
roller.
that put in a full day's work too.
Well, hey, look, I put in 4 days. They never said, "Hey, I'm out of reach." The whole time I worked there,
no, I
that
heard that
word was
a lot.
never mentioned.
Jace called me and said, "Hey, I need you to come build reeds on the weekends."
That's bull.
Why's that? We called Jace.
I'll tell him to his face. He's a bald-faced liar if he said
Well,
that.
no, he was on the podcast the other day, but so next time he comes on, make sure to ask him.
Hey,
That makes me giggle. Right?
That was good stuff.
that word was never mentioned when I was there. Okay, I'm out of
So
reach.
he said, "I need you to, pick up slack for my reed man."
Yeah. Okay.
And so,
okay.
I
Were
was
you
like,
the Reed man?
Oh yeah. Well, when I'd come down there, the reed man would be asleep on the couch, sawing
I
log.
love it.
Now, there is some truth to that.
That never.
He got there early.
That never shocks me when he chimes in.
He got there
okay?
early. and
He's gonna
he
get on
worked hard.
me.
Oh, I remember him cutting them reeds, working hard, till about 11:30.
That's right.
then we
Then it's nap time.
Then he ate lunch. Then he laid up on that couch, and the little dogs crawled up in his beard.
That's right.
And he'd take
they'd lay
about a
down.
3 hour.
They'd lay down and have their face on my beard.
He'd take about a 3 hour nap. He'd get up. He'd look around. He'd say, "Okay, boys,
About time to
had
go to
enough
the
of
house.
this crap.
It's about time to go to the
Time to
house.
check it to him, boys."
He'd come. No, he'd come rivet like 15 or 20, just so you heard that machine. Then he'd say, he'd stand up, stretch on that porch. And
Oh, okay, boys.
you could look at that tea jug, and if that tea jug was empty, he didn't have to say nothing. You're like, he gone.
Oh, okay, it's time to the house.
Walk out there on that porch every time. Unbelievable.
I had some good times.
No,
down
that
there.
wasn't that long ago. How long ago was that? 25 years?
Oh, good grief. Don't
25
ask me.
years ago.
Been a
Yeah.
long time ago.
About 14, 15.
We had some good times in there, though.
I guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious, because you know the proof is in the pudding. Duck Commander, the logo, okay, is backed by years and years of experience.
I
'Cause
like
when you're sitting there and you're in the little shed we used to have right there beside Kay's house, by putting them together. I was cutting wood duck reeds, Jace was putting them together, and he was, well, we live right there on the river in Cypress Creek. A lot of woodies fly up and down that river. Well, next thing I hear, he done it. He made a little woody sound, and he was answered. I stuck my head out the door, and there's two on the tree limb looking down there, and every time he'd do it, they'd answer him. He called them all from the river. So you can call woodies.
There you go.
Oh, we've done
Okay,
it
'cause
many times.
We've done it 1,000 times.
Well, let's take a break. We'll recover from our censorship. And we'll be back right after
that was
this.
edited.
Well, hey, they struck a nerve, boys, when they started about my job.
Martin,
Yeah, buddy.
did you know that 80% of men will experience hair thinning in their lifetime?
Whatever do you mean?
It's normal, Martin. I'm here to tell you right now.
As I pick up my hat.
Thinning hair is normal.
Well, that's good because I always thought I was abnormal. No, it is. It's part of life, man, and what you do about it, and that's up to you. So, look, for years, if you took hair medicine to help out, it didn't necessarily help your body, but now there is a solution
Boom.
that provides whole body health and hair wellness. And that's our friends over at Nutrafol. There you go. I know that it works because Brittany has been taking it since she had the boys, and I no longer sweep up big piles of hair in the bathroom that are not mine because it's comically too long. Because I just don't have that long of hair, period. I don't have that much hair, but I know it works, and I had no idea that women experienced it. But whether you're a man or a woman, look, if you're like, man, I'm just wondering what to get the perfect person this holiday season, look, give them the gift of helping their hair wellness and their body. You'll know that you're helping everything up because Nutrafol is the #1 hair growth supplement dermatologists recommend. It's clinically shown to improve hair growth, visible thickness, and visible scalp coverage. Look, the hair growth supplements they use are physician formulated, natural science-backed ingredients. They have drug-free patented technology that gives you reliable and consistent results, and it won't compromise your sexual health.
Boom.
Look, I mean, we all worry about that to some extent. So I'm just saying, look, if you go to Nutrafol.com, you can take their hair health wellness quiz. It'll help you identify the causes of your thinning hair, and it'll give you a plan for better hair growth. So it targets the root cause of thinning hair like stress, hormones, environment, lifestyle, nutrition, and metabolism. So you're not treating it from the outside, you're treating it from the inside, and you're supporting hair growth and whole body wellness all at once. Look, Nutrafol just works. In a clinical study, 84% of men show progressive improvement in hair growth and visible thickness after 6 months. It is not just for men. I've told you guys that if you have a lady in your life and she's about to bear your child, check out the Nutrafol postpartum. I had no idea that was a thing, but it is a thing. It worked for Brittany. I can absolutely 100% back that up. Take the first step to visibly thicker, healthier hair. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com/men and enter the promo code
Duck.
Find out why over 4,000 healthcare professionals recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com/men, spelled Nutrafol.com/men, and enter promo code
Duck.
That's Nutrafol.com/men, promo code
Duck. All right, we rolling. We're back here, boys.
Go ahead. I'm still working on websites.
He's working on the website. So this morning, Si.
Y'all burn them?
No.
Okay. All right, what?
No.
Since you didn't burn,
Well,
hey,
we
you got a story to tell. I know
killed-
that.
We had I'd say 12 ducks left on the property.
Okay.
They were back in the back of that south sleep.
Okay, so first, let's set the scene. Who's in the duck blind?
Phil, Jersey Joe, me, and Jace.
Okay, 4.
And Michael Jones.
Okay.
He's our neighbor.
Okay.
Hunter's cousin.
The Hunter's cousin.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, I met, hey,
Uh-oh.
you got a sister, haven't you, Hunter?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, I met
Twin
her the
sister.
other day. I was saying something.
Twin
He-
sister?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You got a twin?
He said, my brother
I'm a
works
twin.
with you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I met his sister the other day.
Does she look like him?
Kind of.
Not really.
Oh.
She works at the bank.
Yeah, she's real quiet. Oh, that's where I couldn't even remember where I met her.
Doesn't have to
That's
do
right. It's at
anything.
the bank.
Oh, so she knows how much money Si has. Can you ask her how much those earrings cost?
Hey, she ain't allowed to give that
I
out.
don't think, I
She ain't
don't
allowed
think
to
that's
give that
right.
out. I can tell you the answer to that right now.
He said he got
buddy.
serious there.
Hey, if you need to know anything, I'll let you boy.
His mom.
Yeah, I've saved Si a lot of money in his life.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
funny.
Si ain't one to check those fraud alert text messages.
Oh no, I got so sick of that when that was happening. They'd call me every day and say, "Hey, you need to," and I said, "Look, hey, I've already been told about this. People are notified. They know. They're watching it. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
now
you
they
don't need to give me a play-by-play with what you're doing."
now they just text me and say,
Yeah.
did Si spend this here? And I'm like, yeah, no.
I liked it. I liked it. They call all my friends, okay, that I play poker with. They call Scotty Robb, and he said, "Hey, is Uncle Si computer literate, or does he do computer?"
No.
And Scotty Robb said, "No, that's got to be somebody else. That's fraud. Tell him to shut it down."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "No, he's old school. If
He's
you don't,
old.
if you want to see him, hey, don't try to call him on the phone." I said, "Well, nobody uses a phone for a phone anymore. They text message. It's a typewriter. I don't do typewriter,
He's out on typewriters.
He don't
Right.
do much phone either.
and I don't do much phones. Just a few people actually get me on the phone."
That hard land. Phil was on a deal the other day. He would say, telephone or cellophone. Telephone or cellophone.
No,
it
the
was
Robertsons,
funny.
the Robertsons, hey, you may get 3 words out of them. Hello, yeah, bye.
Yep. That's
And
about
about
right.
that quick, too.
Buy is a strong
Yeah, you don't get
maybe.
Oh,
You don't get no
even
buy.
You don't get no
You
buy.
You get
Hey, look,
You get- Boom.
my wife told me that I couldn't do RoboKiller. If that's only for a cell phone, couldn't do it on the house phone. And I said, "Well, hey, I'll turn into a RoboKiller. Because if I don't recognize the number, guess what? You get killed."
I just sit there and
you do
talk.
that when people knock
Yeah.
on the door too.
No.
Bonk.
When people knock on the door, I say, "Come on in." And I always get a pause, and then I yell, "Just come on in. I ain't getting up.
Well, I like
Get
that,
your butt in
that
here."
wooden sign he's got on his front porch is shaped like a gun. It says, "I don't dial 911."
That's right. I take care of business myself, boys. Hey, homie don't play. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, homie does not play.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay? Hey, this is the wicked world we live in. I'm ready.
I guarantee you it is.
Hey.
He's locked and loaded.
Hey,
boy.
I'm
better
ready.
Si says, stay strapped or get slapped, boy.
And dealer's choice.
Hey, don't even, hey, that's right. Don't even bring in a slap because, hey, if your hand comes toward my face, you liable to get hurt bad. Hey, my mama didn't even slap my face. No,
bet
I
she
had
did.
about 5 different times that I was called in the principal's office because of slapping.
You slapped somebody?
Oh yeah.
So it's okay for you to do, but not okay to be done
Well,
to you.
hey, look, there was no thought process in when it happened.
Oh, they slapped you and then
They
you beat the
slapped
tar
me,
out
and
of them.
hey, no, it was just reflex. It always happened in a classroom.
You slap back?
Did I slap back? Hey, you know how the chairs you used to have to slide in them to sit down?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I knocked a girl out of one of them.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting nervous. That's why I've scooted. I've moved my
Oh,
chair
no. Look, and that
3
happened,
feet to the
that
left.
happened, and everybody that was involved in it was just shocked. What are you doing slapping a girl?
Hunter, this is the last time you make him coffee, too.
I said, hey, look.
He didn't even drink it. He
Yeah,
took
I
one
did.
sip.
I took 3 big swallows of it.
No, this is
Oh,
my
look,
favorite
look.
episode we've done in a while.
There,
buddy.
in school when guys would start playing that slap ball box,
Or girls.
I'd always step back and I said, hey, you don't want to try that with me because, hey, I'm going to get mad and then
Slap them.
if I can, I'm going to beat the devil out of you.
We like to call this episode Angry Stuff.
Oh, no, look, hey.
And I'm here for it. You reckon the doctor slapped you when you was born?
Hey,
One time.
oh, if he did, I tried to punch him in the nose. But I probably couldn't reach him because I was hanging up by my feet probably when he popped me on the butt.
And you probably squirmed and they dropped you, and that's explains it all.
Well, hey, that may be true, too.
Not to go full therapist on you, what is it about the act of slapping that gets you? I'm
Hey,
just curious.
Look, I really don't know.
Like somebody punch you in the jaw, you okay? But
Oh,
if they
no,
slap
No,
I don't know. I really can't tell you.
Slap
Okay?
him.
I just know that if it happens, there is no thought process. Okay, my hand is fixed to go upside your head immediately.
I've never in my
It
life.
don't matter.
Immediately.
It don't
if
matter
not-
who
I've
you
never
are.
in my life wanted to slap him, but I do now. Like I just want to see the reaction.
Hey, just get ready because I'm gonna.
Oh, that's
knock you
fine.
down if
I
can.
wouldn't call the principal or the
Hey.
police. I just kind of want to see what it would be. Like now, I need to know. Hunter, come slap him.
So no.
Hunter. No. Talk about
Staying away from over there.
now. You're taking me back to my days in the army.
See?
I had a kid that was in my platoon.
Y'all are welcome.
Look, payday rolls around, and look, he had come back the next day after payday.
Broke.
Broke. He's all broke, but with his butt whooped, with both eyes black, teeth missing, everything else. He's something about him. Hey, he's gonna get drunk and he's gonna get beat up because he's gonna pick the biggest man in the bar and go over and bother him, and then get whooped.
Yeah.
I met a few
Hey.
of them in my bar days.
Oh yeah.
No.
It's because you were the
Look.
biggest man.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
the sad
see it.
part. I was always a counterpart to this story.
Well, I could see if you was a bad dude.
Yeah.
Whether you big or little.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you can really handle yourself, I can see it, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
You know, he'd pick it up and then.
He loved to whoop him.
Hey, no, then the guy, big guy, grab him with your. Then throw him around, you know. Okay, come back next week.
Buddy, we got some
Hey,
Instagram
that's right.
clips.
Hey,
this
come
week.
back, next payday, and I'll do the same to you.
He gonna slap him.
You know?
Oh, man.
I agree though. You don't want to get slapped.
Really?
There's another level of disrespect getting
Oh,
slapped.
that's
than
what it
getting
is.
punched.
You know, I don't
It's
know
the
what it is
disrespect
about it.
thing.
I'm okay with getting punched because, hey, then we're going to fight anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause if you hit me with your fist.
A slap
well,
gave
hey,
you the option to not?
Hold on.
Yeah, slap.
Hey, look, the best fight I ever had, look, it was high school.
Oh boy.
Freshman, first day in high school.
Oh, praise God.
We're in the gym, and we're sitting, me and this little fat boy sitting close to each
Why
other.
you look at me when you say that?
Well, no,
That ain't right.
no. Well, you remind me of him.
Hey,
Yeah, no. He's about your size, okay? So we're sitting together.
I've been called a lot of things in my life, but little fat boy ain't one of them. So I don't mind you calling me fat, but little I got an issue with.
Well, I know, but see, I'm so used to calling Willie little fat boy, it just rubs, you know. But anyway, the seniors was pushing on us on each other.
Oh, this is
Y'all, and
y'all were
we're
freshmen?
talking, yeah, and we're talking, and hey, he sucker punched me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we get out on the floor and get to duking it out pretty good, and look, he swung, and I ducked, you know, and he glanced off of my head with his fist and broke his thumb. And then he throws up his hand and said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, oh, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then got him on the ground and whoa, 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 yeah, whoa, whoa. You know, and then people pull me off of him.
It's like a Christmas story.
You got to remember, this was all of 97 pounds swinging.
Oh,
at him.
no,
So
yeah.
it was
Oh,
he
every
wasn't
bit
getting
of
But
hurt.
they
that bad.
literally had to pull me off of him because he was hurt, and I took advantage of it.
Well, yeah.
They sucker punched me, you sucker. Yeah.
Take him over to that jujitsu gym when we get out of here. Y'all open this time of day.
Oh,
No.
yeah. We're over.
Work some of that stress
Get that
out.
oxygen going on high on the way over, though. You're going to need that.
No.
Hey, walk in there and tell that woman y'all got this a black belt to walk up to him and slap him. I want to see what happens.
No, me and her. No, I tell you what would happen. Me and her would just be hugging. That's be all that's what's to it.
Yeah, just the
I ain't-
only problem is
I
you'd be
ain't fighting with
unconscious.
her. Okay, all I'm gonna do is hug her.
Last time Si came to the school, I walked him out to the door. He looked at him. He said, "The scenery is real nice in here."
So what we're dealing with is a dirty old man that don't like to be slapped,
That's it, boy. You got me pegged.
who couldn't be more harmless if he tried.
Harmless as a hillhound, boy.
That's it. Harmless as a hillhound.
I'm so glad we did this episode today.
I don't know how we're gonna recover and keep going.
Wait, did we finish? We didn't even finish the duck hunting story.
No, you never. You all we
How
know,
could we?
All we
Yeah.
know is Jersey Joe and Hunter's cousin were in the blind with y'all.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break and we'll talk
Then
about
we'll come
Mike
back.
Jones.
Then we'll finish the story.
That's right.
that
Then we'll
started
let
this
Strong
segment.
tell the duck hunting story.
Si, look, you've been on that dressing so bad. Look, I'm sure you had a mess to clean up and all that. Do you know there's an easier way to enjoy food this holiday season?
No, what's that?
Our friends over at Factor.
Oh,
2 minutes.
okay.
2 minutes is all you need for fresh, never frozen meals that are created by a chef.
Boom.
I
what
bet
else?
they even use sage. They use everything. They get fancy, and there's some good meals.
Yeah, they don't hold back on them seasonings. So, and Factor is America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service. It can help you eat well for breakfast, lunch, dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. Unbelievable. Save time, save money this holiday season, and keep up with a healthy lifestyle because, you know, this is the time of year we may overindulge on food. So,
Yeah, and look, you can plan a meal a day around Factor, and it's going to be healthy, and it's low calorie if that's what you want. It's keto if that's what you want. They got anything and everything for what you want. That jalapeno lime cheddar chicken's still my favorite one.
Amen. And this is a super busy time of year. The last thing you want to do is get home, make a mess, clean up your kitchen, all that kind of deal. They can help you cross all of that off your list this holiday season.
Right here in the handy dandy app.
And they're ready in just 2 minutes. And no matter what you're after, like Johnny D said, they got you vegan, veggie, calorie conscious, protein plus, all kinds of things. If you're into counting calories, they got the Calorie Smarts, which are 550 calories or less per serving.
Look, and Martin, I've been doing this since we started these ads. I get a box a week, and that's not like, hey, thanks, free box that we do for getting this ad. No, they got my credit card number on file. And if I'm going out of town, I skip a week. If I'm not, they just ship one straight to the store, and I eat it for lunch
Look,
every day.
let me tell you something. Rewind to a year ago. The boys are like a month old. We had no time for anything with twins at the house, and we got the first box. And before I got done with like the third meal, I had got on and reordered.
Yep.
So I mean, they work. They're fantastic. And when you're in a crunch,
They perfect.
they are fantastic. And they're good anyway. But like when you need something to eat that's not a bunch of junk, that's not fast food, not something like that, they got you. It just helps you stay on track. And like we're shaking a bunch of hands, seeing a lot of people. You want to stay well, need a little protein boost. They got protein plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more. And it's not just dinner. You can do Factor at any time. You can have them for lunch. You can have breakfast add-ons. They have something for all day, grab and go snacks, breakfast toppers, all kinds of things. They got juices, shakes, smoothies, you name it, they got it. And with Factor, you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice. They offset 100% of their delivery emissions and source 100% renewable electricity for their production sites and offices. So this December, get Factor and enjoy eating well without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered to your door, ready in just 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. All you have to do is head to factormeals.com/duck50 and use code duck50 to get 50% off. That's code duck50 at factormeals.com/duck50 to get 50% off.
Is there somebody named Mike Jones that's famous
Who?
or something?
Yeah.
You don't remember that old rap? Mike Jones, who?
He does
Mike
not
Jones.
remember that old rap.
No.
Oh, I figured that was
That's
playing
good.
over in Afghanistan somewhere.
No.
Mike Jones, who?
Never heard of it.
He's got something on his computer that's cute, but we'll do it later. I'll let it.
Y'all want me to finish this?
Yeah, let's go back to duck hunting.
Okay.
All right, what's the story? All right,
so we got
4 people in the blind was Phil,
5.
Jace, you, and Jerry, Joe, Jerry, whatever it is. And Hunter's somebody kid to Hunter.
I feel like them people that's in the comments all the time. Si, have you been drinking?
No, I'm just having fun.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
5 o'clock here.
Yeah, that's right.
Si done showed up after happy hour. Unbelievable.
So there's 12 ducks left on the whole property. We're sitting there.
This is turning into a sad story again. We've been laughing the whole time.
There's 12 ducks left.
There's 12 ducks left on the whole property. Long story short, deer or something run through that slough. There deer rutting right now, and they all got up and flew directly over our blind. And when they did, we killed 9 of them.
That's fun.
So we literally had 12 ducks on the premise
And killed.
and
12.
killed 9. There's 3.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm sure
Then
they're
3
still
got
flying.
away. 3 got away.
They
But-
kept going.
But that's what we're down to. Duck hunting is terrible.
I had
no.
someone in the store today, and they were said, "Yeah, I'm done with duck hunting for the year already. There ain't nothing anywhere.
Well, there ain't no water.
Well, they'll be here in a little bit.
Hey,
They're on the way."
the mallards will be here the December 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, man. Let me write
You,
that
hey,
down.
you put
Write it
that.
down.
You can put that on your calendar.
Why?
Well,
why December?
when the
20th?
leaves fall off the trees, that's when you
That's right.
start looking for 'em.
Which is around. Now they may be a day early, 19th, or a day late.
That's right.
Is this
the 21st.
scientific
That's
or
when
right.
they
just?
Somewhere around the 20th, will mallard ducks will be in there.
It is actually pretty scientific.
Hey, yeah,
They go as far as they're going to go by December the 23rd for
That's
the
right.
most part.
this has been
So you get one
proven-
last push of it.
Yeah, this has been proven by the records Phil has kept all his years.
So if on Christmas they still ain't here, they ain't showing up.
Oh no, they'll be here. They'll be
Now, if
here.
they ain't here by Christmas, you can forget it.
Yeah, because they're already going back.
They headed back. They start getting longer.
They done paired up. They done paired up and going.
It's still
going back
cold after that.
Don't
to
matter.
the prairies.
Don't matter.
Prairies.
Timing. Time of day.
That's a long
Wow.
flight.
It is for them big old fat
Oh,
lazy
yeah.
rascals.
Yeah, some of them fly nonstop.
But they
No,
don't.
no.
They don't. Stop.
I know.
No. Look, me and Phil killed some woodies one afternoon, and one of them had a band on it. I killed him,
Headshot.
And hey, look, we sent off the band. He was banded the day before in Seattle, Washington.
And you killed him here.
I killed him here on Red River the next afternoon, 24-hour period. Something like 4,000 miles.
Pretty good.
There was a northwest wind blowing 35 miles an hour when we killed him.
There you go.
And it was a flight on, and look, giant woodies.
So even if he was
Yeah,
going, hold on, at 4,000 miles, if he was going 100 miles an hour, it would still take him 2 days to get here.
Well, hey, he was going faster than 100 miles an hour.
Don't you use
Don't
math?
doubt him. Don't use math.
Don't you use
Don't
math?
use math
Don't you
and
use
facts.
math and logic?
Hey, no.
That ain't allowed in any of his stories. They'll all break down.
Well, hey, no, it ain't no breaking down.
Just say
I'm telling you, they sent us when they banned him and released him.
so this
He
duck
was there the next day
at
right
two.
before dark.
So this duck traveled 200 miles an hour
I don't know how fast he
and got there.
I wish I would have. I'd have been on his back. I'd have loved to make the trip.
Johnny D, you solve Rucker's math problem. Don't try to fix this one. Just let it be.
Hey, I'm just telling you. Hey, that's what happened.
Just let it be.
I'm just asking.
That's what happened.
I got
Stop.
questions.
Quit. No, don't. You're good.
That's like most people don't know a coot
Yes.
is he's like a chicken, but he's the duck family.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, and to take off, he don't take off like normal ducks. He runs on the top of the water till he gets up enough speed, like a jet does, to take off, and jumps in there. They only fly at night, and they've been seen at 20,000 feet by jet aircraft pilots.
Black
Okay.
duck in the dark makes sense.
Because, hey, here you go, you hunt every day, you're at the lake, and there ain't no coots nowhere.
Ain't no
The
coots.
next morning you come in there, and there's thousands on the lake. You know why? They flew in at night.
Now, I will say, all my years on the earth, I've never seen a flight of coots.
I've seen them one time.
You've seen it?
Lake Darbone right before dark. They
Up?
were all getting up to leave.
Uh-oh. There's leaving.
That's what I'm saying. They were all
Getting up
Oh,
to leave.
I've
they
never
were
seen
all
them
gaining altitude
in
leaving.
the air.
I've only seen like 3 coots in my life, and they were all.
You can Google that, and it'll be proving me right.
Oh, he is pretty correct on that. But
coot.
Coots.
coot migration,
Yeah. COOTS. Coots.
not an old coot.
What is-
Side.
Chicken.
It
are the
said
agents
book
called them?
cheap flights and airline tickets at flyscoot.com. That's not what we wanted.
That's what it said.
3
boys.
years ago, I was hunting with old boy, crippled a mallard drake, and I was the only one in any kind of shape to go get him.
That's right, to go get a cripple.
So I took off. And then I found him back there. He done got to slumming with some coots trying to be slick. And I was like, okay, now, okay, here we go. So I thought I let him get all kind of separated. And I said, I can get him right here. Boom. Well, collateral damage. I got me a crippled coot in the mix of it. So there I went. I got the Ballard Drake, and then I run down that coot. When I picked that coot up, he proceeded to whoop me from one end to the other with them long clawed feet.
Oh, yeah.
And I come back bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, now I won in the end, but he put up one heck of a fight for a bird that's about that big. I mean,
that little bitty thing.
He grabbed a hold of my hand with them claws, so then I went to shake and let him go. Well, when he did that, I threw him up, and then he hit me upside the face. And then so I said, "You swim off, and I'm gonna shoot you." And that's what happened. I said, "I ain't trying to get you again."
Self-defense.
No, we're done.
Hey, self-defense.
We're done with this little experiment. Boom, killed him, picked him up, took him back to the.
Like-
The Cajuns
like-
eat the gizzards out of it.
I was like, who's your friend that went turkey hunting with you?
Was it? Oh, Miller with the ostrich.
Miller. Yeah.
An ostrich
That's
more
with an
dangerous than a
ostrich.
coot.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I found a new fear that day.
Oh, no, because
I unlocked a level of fear that I didn't know I had.
because your uncle used to raise them.
Yeah.
Okay, and he told me about the time that one jumped up and knocked him down by hitting him in the chest with his foot.
Them things were fast.
I was certain of this much. If he was going to kick me, he was going to kick me in the back
Yeah, in the butt.
because I'd be running.
I don't know how many Mac had, but yeah.
Oh, he had a bunch of.
He had an ostrich farm when I was a kid, and we'd go out there, and there were rules like don't put your hands on the fence because they will eat your finger, and don't get too
and
close
if it
because they're
don't, they'll
mean.
break it. If when they peck it.
Yeah.
They're mean.
Yeah, that was a wild deal.
Yeah.
Y'all eat those eggs?
I have, yeah.
They
When I was a
good?
kid, yeah.
They had to be.
Tastes like a regular egg.
Yeah,
unless
that's
you're real
the one.
hungry.
That's the one. The commercial shows it shows egg in a pan, and the pan's about that big around. That was the ostrich egg.
You can stand on an
Oh,
ostrich
that's
egg,
giants.
or at least I could when I was a kid.
Yo, you like? Yeah, if you eat an
I might not
ostrich egg,
care.
you like eggs because hey, that thing fit in a pan. Big.
Imagine if you made deviled eggs. Boy.
Ooh, hey.
Yeah.
Be a big one.
Yeah.
You imagine how big that fart would be when you got
Oh,
done?
what you talking?
Boy.
No, I'll give you an example. You could buy you a big cantaloupe
What?
and cut it in half, and then that's about what the size of the egg
Yeah.
deal would be.
That's an ostrich
Deviled egg.
deviled egg.
Devil
they don't make you two.
ostrich, Devil ostrich eggs. Hey, now that's something
I bet
for
they
you, boy.
be good.
What's all?
Man, ain't many
Hey.
things better than deviled egg.
I guarantee.
I'm telling you.
With
Me and Stone,
do love-
me and
jalapeno
Stone hit
relish.
them heavy the Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, did we ever?
I don't know
yeah.
about a deviled egg that you got to take 20 bites out of though, because at some point you're just eating egg white.
Yeah, on the ends of it. Yeah, you
And
could, you could trim him down.
Hey,
a
that
little
would
bit.
be good to put in somebody's face. Just boom. An ostrich
Very
egg.
aggressive.
violent. Violent.
Today's episode brought to you
Hey,
by
well, I'm just
Violent.
thinking, hey, it was a good one. Make a good splash.
He
We'll
acts
be
like,
right back with a message from Jiu-Jitsu itself for self-defense.
Yeah, he acts like he'd been drinking dark liquor. all
Stone,
day.
take us away. Look, hey, if you're listening to us, you know we're not a workout podcast. You know we're not a health and fitness podcast, but you know we're just regular dudes living our regular lives, but we're trying to stay healthy.
Yeah. And do you have all your minerals and all this other junk that you've got to have?
See, we're not.
Zinc and all this other stuff.
Here's the good news. AG1's got it all in it.
That's right.
That's
one
why-
scoop.
One scoop will do you. That's why we drink AG1. You've heard us talk about it before. When I started drinking AG1 daily, I noticed better gut health. My hair feels great, by the way. My hair and skin's beautiful. And that's because you're getting all the vitamins and minerals you need.
Well, see, that's why I asked you about the minerals and vitamins and all that stuff. AG1 gives you 75.
Oh, it gives them all. And that's because AG1 is a foundational nutrition supplement that supports your body's universal needs like gut optimization, stress management, and immune support. Since 2010, AG1 has led the future of foundational nutrition, continuously refining their formula to create a smarter, better way to elevate your baseline health. Not only can you replace all the different pills and vitamins and the multivitamin that they say you're getting everything with, but every scoop of AG1 includes prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes for gut support, adaptogens to balance your body's stress levels, vitamin C and zinc to help support my immune health. Look, there's a reason everybody in this office has started drinking AG1. They've got it in the break room here at Duck Commander. Basically, every Robertson drinks AG1. Phillip and McMillan and his wife drink AG1. It is just a great way to start your day, and all for less than a cup of coffee. It doesn't get any better than that.
No.
You're going to feel good. You're protecting your body, especially going into the cold and flu season. AG1 is the supplement I trust to provide the support my body needs daily, and that's why they've been a partner for so long. If you want to take ownership over your health, it starts with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to drinkag1.com/duck. That's drinkag1.com/duck. Check it out.
Hey, 1 scoop is all.
That's it.
So, what's the story on the dresses? You said Phil missed it on the
He
dresses.
missed it. That's why I had to make my own.
Can you confirm that?
Yeah.
Did not eat any
You didn't?
dressing, but it looked fine.
No.
Looked like it always does.
Nope. Hey, I looked at it and I said, wait a minute. He must have forgot to put the broth in it.
I mean,
Because I got
Cakey.
a couple of spoons and hey, it was just like the mixed ingredients. It looked like it wasn't even cooked. I'm serious.
Huh.
He said he missed it. Okay, he did. So I had to make my own. Martin gave me 2 woodies, so I made me 2 batches.
And he
Okay.
missed it.
No, and then mine's edible and got just decent. But what shocked me, okay,
You
is
didn't put pet milk in it, did you?
look, no, is I mixed my vegetables, my onions, my crackers, my bread, and then cornbread. And look, I mixed it in 2 bowls, okay, because I'd cut everything up in 2 bowls, okay. Started putting it all together. And I opened a brand new bottle of sage. And I looked at it, and it's about probably 2 inches or 1.5 inches from the top. So I made it go down about 1.5 inches. So I put it in there pretty heavy, 3 times on both batches.
Gosh, the mighty. You
No,
trying
no.
to keep away witches or
No,
something?
look, and here's the crazy thing.
Wow.
Nope, you could not taste the sage.
Well, then, buddy, you need to go to a seance. Or
And I was saying,
it's in his blood
what
now.
in the deal? Because the flavor, the texture's right. It's really good. The vegetables are cooked perfectly because they're kind of still crunchy when you eat them.
He's a sage man, though.
But no sage.
But the sage wasn't there. You couldn't taste it. Because I asked my wife, she's got very sensitive taste. And I said, did you taste the sage? She said, nope. Most people like that way.
Bad batch.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I don't like a lot of sage.
Well, I like a little bit of sage flavor.
Yeah.
It had none. Okay. But I mean, it was good dressing. Because I'll eat both pans. Okay. I'm
So
serious.
better
And,
than-
hey, look,
better than
this is-
Phil's?
Oh no, this is one of them big casserole deals, the long square ones, and 4 inches deep.
I'm just happy I could provide you a woody to put in.
Hey,
I had some.
it's good, but it didn't have
Kay's.
That's why I was thinking I forgot to put in something, but I didn't. We checked it.
Kay's sweet potato pie.
Mm-hmm.
Willie actually improved it.
Uh-oh.
What did you do? Put a gallon of cheese in it?
No,
Bacon?
Nope.
no,
He
Bacon?
probably put whipped cream on top of it.
pecans,
Okay.
roasted pecans.
Okay, roasted pecans in it.
It was Kay's pie, except
Okay.
a little thicker with pecans on top.
Well, hey, if you like pecans in it, yeah.
I do
it
like
was-
a pecan now.
Well,
It was
yeah, but
delicious.
hey, I don't know if I'd like it in my pecan pie. I mean, not pecan pie.
Actually, my favorite part of
No,
pecan
sweet
pie is
potato
the
pie.
pecans.
Yeah, mine too. But,
The best one she cooks is the egg custard.
oh, I agree with that.
Hey, I could take a whole one and just, if I could get the whole thing in my mouth, I'd just.
But if she missed it on the egg custard pie, would you try to remake it?
And would you tell her?
No.
No,
Okay.
Oh, she ain't gonna miss it on that. She's done got that down to
Well, Phil missed the
like
dressing.
like the commercial with what's your name, the football player for Dallas that what is USSAA, the perfection when he's spraying the garden.
Rob
what are
Gronkowski.
you talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
I need to watch the channels you watch.
Well,
He-
no,
hey,
he's
life
always,
would make
Hey,
life would
hey,
make a lot
hey,
more
whoa,
sense.
whoa, whoa. Hey,
whatever
it's-
you're watching and whatever he's watching,
No, it's
very different commercials.
amazing home and all those, all the,
USAA.
Insurance, yeah. USAA.
Whatever commercials come on during The Price is Right, that's what comes on.
no,
when
hey,
he's
I don't
watching.
Yeah, now I don't get to watch much midday TV,
Yeah.
so I will say that's an area I'm weak in. So I don't get to see much
Your
Life Alert.
your commercials are when all the people that they're targeting.
Well,
when they're
hey, I
targeting
don't get
side,
to watch nothing.
They're in bed.
Hey, from 10 to 2,
Yeah,
that's nap time, so I don't get to watch nothing.
10 to 2.
but while he sits there and enjoys his Insure before bed, he's watching
boy.
court TV with that gripping case from 1998
That's
Oh,
it,
yeah.
boys. Hey,
because nothing's on PBS.
PBS.
Si, when the last time you watched Judge Judy? Be honest.
no, I've got, no.
He's Judge Steve Harvey and
No,
Judge
she-
Steve Harvey alone.
She doesn't got where she's, I think she's have some kind of, she's got issues going on.
Is it called
I'm
age?
talking about, hey, anger management. She needs a little anger management. Because she's been getting, kind of festy with the, with her ones that she's dealing with.
I could say the same for you today.
Well, hey, look, hey,
I mean-
hey.
Did you really just say some other old celebrity is getting feisty with people? And that's a problem?
Oh yeah. Well, hey, but hey, judge is supposed to be, what is the word I'm looking for?
Unbiased.
Impartial?
Well, no, she's supposed to be cool. This is a judge, okay?
A judge, Martin.
Nothing is still supposed to bother her or excite her.
Oh, so she's getting bothered.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's she's getting into whatever they're doing.
Oh, boy.
Sound like I got a new writer.
What? Martin, how dare you say that about reality
but
TV?
look, hey, I'll tell you what though. Hey, if it was
the writer's strike.
hey,
Okay.
if it was Steve Harvey being the judge, now I'll watch him because hey,
Well, yeah, everybody likes to
Oh,
laugh.
hold on.
he's funny.
No, Steve Harvey is a hoot.
I don't even know where we are.
Hey,
We're gonna have to take.
think
we're
we
gonna
need
have to take a break so I can find out where we are, so
How
I can
much
figure out
more
where
we
we
need
have
to do.
to go. Yeah.
Yeah. I know we got at least 2 minutes to edit.
hey.
The violence episode.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We'll be back. All right, we're back.
We're back.
It turns out after talking to Beth and Hunter, we're in the last segment. So that's the inbox. Hello@duckcallroom.com. That's the email address. So Johnny
out-
D.
Yeah, find out what the folks have been up to.
The folks have been up to some heavy stuff.
Uh-oh.
Weirdly. But also all the Spotify stuff. The guy I read at the first of this episode, he's really far in the lead.
Yeah.
But there's some key people right there on his tail.
Really?
Like 10 days of just listening to us in the last year.
Man, that's
They're
awesome.
going to need some therapy.
I think we
Only if
probably-
they listen to this episode more than
Yeah,
once.
yeah. I think we probably are a lot of people's therapy. Because you know what?
You feel better.
After listening to us, you're like, it ain't that bad.
Oh,
So, that's just kind of where we're at.
Hey, be happy.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah, be happy, boys.
oh, no, that guy's right. Brandon, sorry, your 13,000 minutes are still behind Man Bob. Anyway,
Oh,
because all 4 of us, we're either inbred or a product of dealing with inbreds.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
I can.
That's why we act.
I got double first cousins.
Hunter, he's talking about you too, buddy.
Yeah, Hunter, you're not.
Oh, them Jones are famous for being
look,
inbred.
y'all shouldn't be bad mouthing the family.
Yeah, you a dead
Okay,
end roader
hey.
too down there, son.
Hey.
You a dead end road in Southwest.
That's it.
Oh,
Southwest Washita area?
71292 over there. I starts
Yeah.
raising his hands.
Oh,
Say,
y'all,
hold on,
y'all
hold
should be
on.
ashamed
Oh,
to be hitting on the family.
And if there were
They
more
did
than
in that road
if
30
there were
years
more than
ago.
7 people in Canada, Beth would be safe. But
But they're all nice.
Go Canada.
I don't even know anymore. Go
That's why I
with it.
date outside of my little town of Luna.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are there any girls in Luna?
Yeah, I'm probably related to them.
Oh,
Hey,
I didn't know you was from Luna.
If he
Yeah.
isn't, I am.
Now I understand.
Jones.
Yeah, hey, now I understand what's
Hey,
wrong with you.
You heard what happened
What's
on
wrong with
Jones
me?
Road?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I understand. I
Stays
understand.
on
Hey,
Jones Road.
That says it all. He's from Luna, boys.
Yeah.
A lunatic.
That's
right.
Oh, boy. Hey, look.
Hey, I'm one too.
I don't know what.
Hey, you got to be somewhere, from somewhere. From somewhere.
Yep.
Hey.
Go ahead, Johnny.
I'm glad
D.
I'm not from Luna.
Save it, Johnny D.
There's no saving it. This what.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see how heavy we can go real
Yeah.
fast.
Let's try, hey.
Yeah, Luna's way worse than Vivian.
This was an emergency film podcast.
I
Yeah,
can't
way
say
worse.
that. I can't say that.
Eric. What about Eric?
Hey, they got some weird people in
That's
here.
sore spelled
Vivian.
backwards.
Yeah, hey. Use the fourth, Luke.
Thanks, Godwin.
Yeah, I know.
Harris,
Every
that
time
sore sell backwards.
every time I see that.
All right. Well, I'm going to get Si fired up.
Go ahead.
Just for fun. Hey, this guy emails in. I don't think he wants me to use his name. Starts with an S, though, because I already did that part.
Okay.
His good friend and fiance have a baby.
Congratulations.
They're not big believers in Jesus Christ until very recently. They started going to church. And now the girl decided to move out until they get married, trying to do the right thing.
Okay. That's a good thing.
Stephen disagrees. He thinks they should keep the family together since they've already asked for forgiveness and they can't really go back anyway. What are your thoughts? The boy's almost 2, and I feel like he might just start thinking, where's my dad every night?
Go get married tomorrow.
Hey, put a ring on the woman's hand.
They're going to get married, but
Give her your last name.
Make the vow between her, you, and God. Don't
That's
worry
right,
about
'cause,
the
hey, that's
contract
what
with the
you- yo,
state.
That's right.
Like,
just go get the contract.
well,
with the state.
that also, but I'm saying, like, if you look at each other and say the vows that you want to say to each other, and it's between you, that person, and God, then live together. It doesn't matter if the contract with the state says it. Like, for crying out loud, like. I don't think anywhere when they wrote the Bible they said go down to the courthouse and get a marriage certificate
I
and
hadn't
pay,
seen that, bro.
pay $17.50.
Nope.
I don't think that's
Is that how
part
much
of-
it costs?
I don't know.
Nope.
I'm just throwing a number out there, but
Yeah,
I
go
don't
get it done.
I don't think that's what was meant on the written part of being married. I
Yeah.
think that's a way that the government said we can make a little more off of it.
That's right. And if
So-
you want a ceremony, do it later.
Yeah, do it whenever.
Here's my deal with this one.
But I do agree on keeping the family unit together, whatever that looks like.
He's
to
right.
Keep that
He's
unit
right.
together.
He's
But if-
right
So-
on
But
that.
if you feel like, you're sinning because
Yeah.
if you're having
I agree.
sex
No,
outside
agree.
of marriage and you're like, I don't need to do that, just leave every night or sleep in a different room. But then it's an
Yeah.
easy fix.
Yeah, just go get
Go
married.
get married.
Yeah.
You've been playing married
Make
for
it,
years.
yeah, make it legal.
Like, why? What are we waiting on? Like, I better wait a few months.
Yeah.
Like, go get married and then don't even just go have a real, have your wedding.
Yeah, do your thing.
Then go have this big wedding later and invite all your friends. It's a real simple thing.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one. To
Easy.
Me. That's a
Just go get married.
yeah, do it.
That's the funniest one because I just walked a buddy through this actually, and he was like, he just came to Jesus. He was like, I just feel terrible. I said, well, what's gonna make that feel better? He goes, I guess getting married. I
Here's
said,
the thing.
what's stopping you? You have kids together. You've been living together,
Here's the thing.
and he got married like a week later. And I was like, how good do you feel now?
Yeah.
Great.
You're feeling wrong about it. Okay. You need to correct it by getting married
Yeah,
and make it right with God.
but keep the unit together. man.
Okay.
There's
Keep
no
the
reason-
unit together as you just like you said. That's the right thing.
Yeah,
But hey, you make it right with God.
yeah.
Okay. That's what you need to do. And hey, don't put it off.
Do
Not
it.
tomorrow. No. You need to, hey, when it's open, go down there and do it and make it legal.
Do it.
It's a
You
simple
know?
one.
And then you're right with God. Okay. You never put that on hold.
Yeah.
You never put it on hold.
Make it right.
You make it right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Next.
That's it.
Next, this one's kind of heavy too. Jossie from South Carolina.
Good country.
I was waiting for Cackalack.
That's
Oh.
right. Hey.
It's not even a real name.
I said it in my mind.
That's what I was confused. I was reading. She doesn't want her real name out there, so she used a fake one. Here's the deal. She's fighting a war inside her own head. She wrote a real long email.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, she's trying to do what's right, but she feels terrible. And she feels like there's no way Jesus could love her. And she's terrified that she can't be saved.
Wrong, lady.
Go.
Wrong.
I'm letting you run, Si.
Hey, look, Jesus loves you, okay? And there's nothing you can do that will stop that. Okay? You got to put this in perspective. He went to the cross to show his love. He had my sins on his shoulders. That should have been my hands them nails were going through because I'm guilty. Okay? He was innocent. Okay? That's why, hey, he loved you enough that's the reason he became flesh. So he could die on the cross to pay for your sins and mine and everybody else's. Okay? He loved you enough. The cross couldn't hold him. The grave couldn't hold him. Okay? The Father raised him from the dead. And right now, he's sitting in heaven looking down on you. You just said, hey, I'm not good enough. No, you're not. That's the reason we need him. All you've got to do is, hey, keep your eyes focused on him and then you're good to go. Live your life and don't sin no more.
I try not to.
Which leads us into Romans 6, verse 1 and 2. What shall we say then? Shall we go on sinning so that grace may increase? Which is
No way.
Because it's kind of what our boy Steven's saying. They've been forgiven. Why not just keep doing it? Paul says, by no means, exclamation point. We are those who have died to sin. How can we live in it any longer? Or don't you know that all of us who were baptized into Christ Jesus were baptized into his death? We were therefore buried with him through baptism into death, in order that just as Christ was raised from the dead through the glory of the Father, we too may live a new life. That verse isn't saying that you will never see it again. That verse is saying you died to that sin and you've walked forward living a new life, a different life.
And keep your focus
Working
on Jesus.
Every day waking up to die to that sin. If you screw up, guess what? He still loves you.
Yep.
So Josie, it's not your real name, so I don't even care how I pronounce it. Jesus loves you no matter what you do.
Amen.
Once you get that right, life gets way better.
There you go. We'll see y'all next time right here in the duck call room. We're out.